What does a go-kart have to do with a houseboat giveaway? You'll find out. We're going to race for the winner. Who's this?
We're the Gaylors, and we're going to win! Woo!
Hey, all right. Who's this?
We're the Carlopolis, and we're going to win!
Yeah. And who's over here?
The
Warwicks. We're going to win. All right. Well, that sounds low-key, but it's a high-pressure race. At Your Leisure is next.
We've got first, second, and third, and one of them is walking away with a $10,000 houseboat vacation. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Stephen Human.
And I'm Chad Booth, and we are here in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the premier indoor go-kart racing track, Fast Karts. We're here with Joe. Joe's an old friend of the show. We've been down here before. Thank you for hosting this houseboat giveaway final.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We went down on a houseboat Lake Powell. Best time we ever had.
Well, absolutely excited about having you host us here. Folks, if you don't ever win, if you don't enter a contest like this is a place to come try. But right now, we've got to give you the quick rundown on how this contest is going to work. Steve, you're the rule keeper.
All right, well, what we've got is we have everybody who's able to race is going to get in one of these cars. Now, it doesn't matter if you're in first place or if you're in last place. It all comes down to who has the fastest individual lap. So you could be in last place the entire time and still win. But it doesn't mean you're going to walk away with the houseboat vacation, because when you pick your envelope, you don't know whether you have the vacation or one of the other prizes that we have. So it's all going to be a surprise until the end of the show.
Of course, we've got some great prizes for everybody that's not going to be here. They'll be staying at the Marriott Hotel, the Courtyard. So everybody here's going to Lake Powell. All right. But we've got a race to get on to, and we've got a story to get to.
We do. Right now, we're going to hook up with Terry and Susan Wood. Remember, we have the Alaskan Cruise coming up in June, and they are in Ketchikan right now. Check it out.
All right. Well, listen, there's still a little time for you to be able to go to Alaska. You can join us for the Great Alaska Cruise, but you better call right away because time is running out. We leave on June 11th. We'll be up there for a whole week. And, of course, everything you've seen Terry and Susan do, you can do with Corby and I and our whole family on that cruise.
It's going to be a blast, so sign up now. Well, we're here at Fast Kart. We have a good population of AYL gentlemen back here.
It's the AYL racing team.
Yeah, and we're I've got a personal challenge against this guy right here.
By far, don't let
I'm gonna beat Terry.
I've already beat him once.
No, see, okay.
We're
gonna race here.
Joe, are they all like this when they come?
Every time. Everybody thinks they're fast.
So, Joe, in order for us to race, you got to show us the cars. So, can you give us a little? Can you show us what we're doing here?
Yeah, sure. Come on over.
Tell us a little bit about Fast Karts.
First thing is, you can tell a man he's ugly, but you can't tell him he can't drive. Gas, brake, steering. Now we all have learned how to drive, right?
Most of them.
Yeah. Okay.
It's questionable with some of them.
Well, we got a bunch of cars here. You all know what these things do. Come with me. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Put a couple more on.
By the way, Joe, nice touch.
Am I qualified for something?
Well, we should take a picture of it and put it in the contest. All right. I want to find out a little bit more about some of the special programs you have, because you have 2 racetracks now here in Utah, right?
Yes. Here, we have kid karts in Layton.
That's what I want to find out about. You have a kid kart expert, don't you?
Right here, Jocelyn.
Okay, Jocelyn, have you driven the kid karts? Mm-hmm. And are you old enough to drive the kid karts?
Yes.
Is it fun?
Mm-hmm.
Really, now Fast Karts is available for players of all ages.
Yes, that's correct. Except for the little pee-wee guys.
Okay, well, yeah, they got to be able to reach the pedals.
4 feet tall.
Okay, 4 feet's the limit. You got it right there. But that opens up a whole bunch of opportunity. Well, we got to get on with our product review and the great houseboat giveaway, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. You know, Davis, you think you're such hot crap. I mean, you know, because you run around with a clipboard.
You're right.
You are on, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah. Well,
you'll just be all following me anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm Stephen Human.
This is
and
what it
we are
takes
here
to be
at
a
Fast
winner.
Karts.
And Stephen Human thinks that he is going to be the fastest
No,
guy.
I know that I'm going to be the fastest.
Doesn't matter.
That's
though.
I'm still the best looking, even if he is the fastest, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
And I'm a winner
I'm
right
going to
there.
get in my car and I'm going to beat all of you.
All right, well, we'll just see who's the fastest here in a minute, won't we?
As you can see, I have a little good luck charm right there.
Wait, what makes you think you get the lead car out of the paddock?
Because I sat down first.
Hey, did you see Chad with that lunch lady hat on just before he put his helmet on?
Maybe I'm not the hottest and the sexiest now or the best looking, but I'm going to be the fastest.
The little girl is going to beat Darren, I guarantee. We got the scores right here.
You don't need it. I won.
You won? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Darren won. Darren won. Second place, third place, fourth place, and last place. I guess you can't be good at everything.
I said I wouldn't be last, said I wouldn't be first.
All right, well, we got to go to our trailhead adventure, and it has nothing to do with racing speed, but it does have to do with speeding down a hill. We're heading up to Canada, and we're going to find out about the Canadian Rockies Academy. Check this out.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're motoring down for the houseboat vacation giveaway. The racers are on the track, and they've got one lap to warm up. It's time to do it. There's a lot of tension here right now.
Oh, we're gonna have some dirty racing here. I mean, everybody's so intense. They want to win this houseboat vacation. This is gonna be a good race.
Okay, let's do the flag down, Joe.
We're ready to
You were ready to go. Let's do it. And they're off. What's your strategy? Come on, you can tell me. I know it's a secret, but come on, what is it?
Go faster than everybody else.
The group's leaning out. You're starting to see the leaders from the losers, and they're almost on the back end of the lap.
Well, I'm gonna go hammer down hard.
Hammer down hard. So you're going to be like
Go a little easy in the turns and just do it.
20, it's Matt, followed up by number 7, Russell.
What's your strategy to win?
I'm the ringer. I slow everybody down, so I win.
Why are you going to be a better driver than the old fogies?
Because they're old, so they're slow.
We've got some interesting information from the timer right here about how this race is proceeding.
All right, well, we got Bill, Devin, and Troy, who are the top 3 right now when it comes to fastest time.
I might point out that that's one from each of the 3 families, so we're pretty evenly raced right now.
Did you put any additive in the fuel?
Yeah.
We call up first place. You get to pick whichever one of those 3 you want. And you don't know what's inside of them, and neither do we.
First place, with a lap of 45.11 seconds, we have Devin.
Devin, all right, Devin.
In second place, we have Bill.
And our third place from the third family,
Matt.
you don't get to pick. We are going to take a quick break while they make a final decision about this, and then we will come back in a flash and pick the winner.
Before we get to the houseboat vacation winners, we've got to talk about next week's show, and it is all about the extremes of the Silver State. First off, Chad is going to be in the South, experiencing the awesome adventures outside Las Vegas. Then join me, Stephen Human, along with Darren Kinder, as we find out if you can snowmobile Nevada. Talk about extremes. Finally, we'll find out how your kids can get the message out on how to be a safe OHV citizen.
And that's what's on next week's At Your Leisure. It's going to be great, but this is great.
Oh, this is the moment. Okay, folks, here it is. You don't want to change, right? You're all happy with your envelopes. No trading going on. Open them up. This is it. Do 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 do. Oh, wait! Whoa! Get it! Wait! And go ahead. Pull them out now. And what do we got? All right! Oh boy, did I see that energy coming over. That was like an electric shock.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so when are you going to go?
As soon as possible.
Right now.
There's still ice on the lake. Don't go this way. All right, have you ever been to Lake Powell before?
Yes, since we were little.
We love it.
Oh.
All right, well, congratulations to you. You are the winners. Now let's find out what we've got here. Folks, personal watercraft for a day and a 2-day stay at the Courtyard Inn. You'll really like it. And you folks have got the deck boat rental. Who are you taking with you?
Everybody in our family.
This is awesome. Remember, this is what we do on At Your Leisure. We're going to have more prizes. We give away prizes every week, and
Not all of them this big.
not all of them this big, but we're going to have more houseboats in the future. So
That's right. So stay watching At Your Leisure, and we'll look for you next week. And between now and then, remember to get out with your family and friends. Enjoy the great outdoors at your leisure.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
I got to adjust this camera in just a second, so I'm just going to keep talking.
Coast into the turn, power out. Don't fool with Mother Nature. Not good to fool with the boss.